Hello, I am back from being gone. I have returned from London and my Wi-Fi is immediately struggling, so we'll see where this goes. Hopefully, far enough. We'll figure it out. Yep, I'm back. We're doing some Derail Valley. I'm here with Obsidian Blade 266 as per usual. So yeah, let's jump into it. I'm back. Hello, chat. Let's hope it holds up, because the first bit was just struggling. Yeah, it is good to be back again. Although, being in London was fun. The food is slightly better here. Although they do have something in London that I'm currently missing here. And that is a meal deal. We don't really have that here. Oh hey, there goes my Wi-Fi again. Ain't that lovely? I'm gonna be so annoyed by this. This is really annoying me now. I'm gonna go ask my sister if she knows what... Oh no, now it's back. Now it's back again. What is this bullshit? Oh well. Yeah, I do kind of miss the meal deal. What?
What if I'm right though?
What? No, because the shower light's turned
What
off.
if she is live streaming under the shower? Oh.
They're fucking now it's back.
So if your internet goes up, you...
Well, it could just be because I haven't touched my PC in over a week.
That makes no sense. Why would that influence your internet?
Because I'm not going through cable anymore.
Oh.
I haven't been going through
Still.
cable for like months now, and it has been so far kind of annoying, but I can also understand that my mom doesn't really want me to run an entire cable through the apartment just so I could have Ethernet again. I'm just gonna continue on. The Wi-Fi seems to be just weirdly unstable.
Don't lie to your chat now, Zhu.
What? Yeah.
You don't have a wife.
Yeah. Maybe at some point, if I'm really lucky.
And whether or not you will have a wife remains to be seen.
That sounds awfully ominous. Like, what are you planning?
Nothing.
That's what a person planning to do something would say.
Oh, but I can't admit to it, Zhu. You have to understand.
What are you planning, even?
Nothing. A video.
A time when we can meet up so we can do some cooking.
Yeah.
Because while being at multiple bookstores, because of course, I found a book. I know, surprising, you find books at a bookstore. And it was a cookbook. So I texted Jim an image of the book in question, and I got a reaction from it saying that I should get it.
Yes.
So
We have to cook you.
25 pounds later, I had the book in my possession.
We have to cook.
And it was a Persona cookbook.
Yes. Okay, I want to make 2 predictions on it.
What?
I hope it has Sojiro's curry and the Big Bang burger.
I need to...
Have you looked in it yet?
No. I need to back up. Wait, do I even need to back up here? Where's my compass? So that's north. That's towards the harbor, and that I need to go that way. Yeah. But I also, Jim, I'm taking you to London at some point. You have no choice. Because I feel like you would enjoy the either the bookstores or the HMV, which just has music and other merchandise. Should probably put my camera a little bit better. I should probably also try and put that there. Yeah. That works way better. They also have a lot of Funko Pops there, but I'm not gonna buy those because, first of all, they're, in my opinion, they look ugly. Also, London can be surprisingly calm on certain, if you go at a time where nobody has a day off. Of course, you still avoid rush hour, especially in the underground, which can be, depending on the line, of course, quite loud. We were staying at a station. We were staying at a place near Manor House, which good place. And what that meant is we had to go with the Piccadilly line, which has metros running with a date on the floor that says 1973. Those are old metros. They still work perfectly fine, don't get me wrong. They're just significantly louder than the newer ones. Where's Switch? There's Switch. Was that a correct throw? Yes, it was. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna jinx it, but I do want to say that my Wi-Fi has kind of stabilized. It still shows that I've dropped over 10,000 frames. But but it seems to like me a lot more now. Also, I ran out of wall space. Oh, well, technically, no, not really. I do have wall space in there. The thing is, I bought multiple posters. One from the Transport Museum because, well, yeah. And also a FNAF one because I finally found one. Not necessarily the one I wanted, but there was finally one. A couple years ago I found one in Germany that was sold out, and I found the same one in a... what was it? Don't remember where. A Forbidden Planet. That. Where it was also sold out, but they had another version that wasn't sold out, which made me happy. Because it meant I could buy it. Because that's also a thing. I got paid. I got paid for doing a job, which is expected. You do work for a company, and they say, well, because you've done work for us, you've done this amount of hours of work, we're going to give you money. So I got money. Although London is crazy expensive still. I still can't get over the fact how expensive museums actually are. Like, you want to go into the London Transport Museum? Suck it, that's going to be £20 per person. You want to go into any attraction in London? Well, you better find a deal, because otherwise it's going to be expensive. Even the cable cars that they have at the O2 Arena are like... like what, £6 if you use your if you use a contactless card. Because this is the thing, right? With London, you can either get an Oyster card, which would be a tad bit more difficult, or just use something like your credit card. That gives you a maximum amount you can spend per day. Well, they give you a limit. It's like, alright, for zone 1 and 2, because they split London up in zones, especially for the underground. It's like, alright, because you've been in these zones, like 1 and 2, it's going to be £8.70 per day at a maximum. Whether you travel only once or you travel the entire day, there's a max. They capped the maximum price. And that's good. Of course, buses are cheaper. But they also take a little bit extra time. The underground is just fast, efficient. Oh no, you've missed one. Well, wait 5 minutes, the next one is already on its way. And by that I mean I've had moments where one of them left the tunnel or left the station, and by the time the one that left the station was fully off, the next one was already arriving. So they're actually living really close to each other. And I've been on a new DLR. It's the Dockland Light Railway, which operates autonomous trains. Which is cool because you can sit in the front. Like fully in the front. Not some pathetic excuse of a front, just straight up you can see out. You can see. Although the front two seat on the old ones, and I think the new ones as well, the front left seats are reserved, or semi-reserved. They simply have a thing on there that says, hold on, if a train driver needs to sit there, you will have to get up. Which, yeah. If an autonomous train needs to be driven manually, then the driver needs to sit somewhere, and he sure as hell ain't gonna sit in the back, where there's no visibility on what's happening, so to the front you go. Yeah, I do have pictures, but because we're also in Brighton one day, and it was very windy. And when you're at the coast and it's windy, that means, well, big wave. And there was a part that was there to probably break up some waves, you know, those type of constructions. And yeah, I'm a little bit tired. And I saw that the water was splashing on top of it, so I was like, let's go there and see if we can stay dry. Well, I didn't see one wave coming. It went right over. I looked up. It was a full-on oh shit moment. I turned sideways, sort of to prevent my front from getting wet, and then my left side got the full layer of water. Then my left side was wet for the next couple hours. A fun experience. It says it's flat, but it looks awfully like it's going up. I'm even picking up the right stuff. Yep. Oh wait, that is not the switch. That is the switch. Might as well change that one real quick. I need to be behind there at some point. Yeah, I took some good pictures of the Tower Bridge. Found some old cars. Surprisingly, found a funny advertisement from, of all brands, Iron Brew, saying, marinate your meat in it. I don't know who in their right mind would pour out a couple of cans of Iron Brew into like a baking tray and just say, alright, I'm just gonna let my meat in there for a couple hours and give it some flavor. Like, no one in their right mind would do that. Oh, my flashlight needs to charge. Let's see. We are gonna go out here. This one needs to be like that. This one needs to be like that. This one needs to be like that. That should be all the switches. This one goes there. This one goes there. This one goes there. That reaches there. Yep. I am basically 2 tons under the max limit for this train. So it's either going to go well or I'm going to suffer. When I was last in London, we went to the place where they recorded part of Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, because of course, why wouldn't you do that? And alright, that should be enough speed if I just jump off now. But at that time, I put a sticker on top of, like, on a sign. I have green bush person stickers, and I put on a green sign, so it doesn't really. It is still noticeable if you look at it, but if you're just going really quick, it's fine. I think it was the one that. Where did I? Yeah, it is the one with the bridge number, location, and everything. You know, the important information in case you hit the bridge. And of course, I put my sticker around that information because I know that obstructing that information can lead to a lot of dangers, you know? Just. Yeah. Nice. C3 inbound. Jump. Oh, smooth. Close that. Fully charged. Alright, let's power on out of here. The clock is ticking on the hour-long journey. We're currently at 27 minutes of recording. And it's me at C3 inbound. Well, coming from the south. So that one is correct. Then that one is correct. This one and this one are now also correct. Right, all the switches should be done. I should just need to keep myself to the speed limits and keep moving. So carrying momentum is of the essence here. Considering we're already going uphill. At a 0.9 increase, so I might as well keep the throttle up like this. And keep moving. Speed is gently climbing up still. It's still going up. And also, I got.
By the way.
Yes.
Remember, at some point we looked at a video by Max Sui where he was like, he built a map in Minecraft at some point, and someone else like took that map and made money with it, and then he went to like he got OP on that server somehow, and then griefed it.
Yes.
You know, his map.
The backrooms map, yes.
Apparently there's a follow-up, because shit escalated after that.
How?
Involving a vigilante hacker group.
Or what side?
Kind of neither.
Yeah.
But that is just ridiculous to me.
Yep. Also, Jim,
Yes.
have you decided on even if you're going to vote, and if so, on who or what party you're going to vote? You don't have to say it because, yeah, if you don't want to.
I have not yet picked what I'm gonna vote for, but I am definitely gonna vote.
I'm gonna put your sound up a little bit because you do sound soft, and I put your volume down. All right, can you talk?
No.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it was kind of soft with me turning it down after being on my phone last time. Yeah, I've sort of looked into it. The problem is, if you look at one party and if you look at what they have to offer, you're basically already 2 hours into the reading. Their program stuff is really, really long. Like, unless you're interested in days upon days of reading just to make one decision every 4 years. And we already know nobody's gonna actually read all of them. I mean, in order to speed that up, they do have those programs which ask you a bunch of questions, and based upon those questions, say, all right, these parties align with you.
Yeah, I did look at that actually.
And then
You know what I also did?
what?
That gives you the option to say like I don't care basically, or I don't know, right? Like just a neutral.
Yeah.
I was like, what happens if I put that on every question?
Heh.
And on top came a party I'd never heard of before, and I don't remember now, with a 7% match, and everything else was like lower. It was like 5%, 3%, and then just 0 for most of the parties.
As it turns out, most parties have an opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did it as well. I then was smart enough to look into the actual party itself. Like, what do they want?
Yeah, no, you shouldn't. If you use it, you shouldn't, like, take that for granted. Like, it can help you find a direction, but you should not.
Yeah, if it says that, like, party B is the one which aligns with your view the most, then don't just say, alright, I'm gonna vote on party B.
The one with 3 Bs?
Not necessarily, just as an example. Like, you have party A, B, and C. And you do the quiz and you find a party B. No. Luckily. And then you look into the actual program of party B and you realize that you don't agree with part of that. Then you take a look at this. Oh well, I'm going to take a look at A and C as well. And then you realize party C fits better. Then you go for that because of their program.
For me, it was very funny, actually. So, like, basically my top 5 was kind of weird, if I remember correctly, because it was like, it started with a few more left, but in fact, it at the top was like an extremely left party, and I was like, no. But then, also in the top 5 was an extremely right party.
Yeah. You know, you have multiple of them. You have the Stemwijzer, which basically gives you like a top 5, but you also have
Yeah.
have Stem Compass, which actually gives you a little diagram with all the parties on it, if they're progressive, conservative.
Stemvisor as well, if you choose to look at it.
Yeah. Which shows you basically a spectrum of the parties and where they are on that spectrum.
For Stemvisor, you can check what certain parties' opinions are on matters.
Yeah, and some of them, only after you look at the explanation, you realize that you've answered the question entirely wrong, because it is just weirdly formulated.
Yeah.
Like, why formulate the question so impossibly difficult?
I don't know.
Just don't do double
Does
nose
the
or double
BVB
yes.
still have their own version of it?
I'm not sure.
Because they used to have one, and it would always point you to their party.
No shit. Like, you're basically... Like, you have to use a third-party independent piece of software, not just... Oh yeah, use my software, I'm gonna link to my party immediately, no matter what you choose.
Yeah.
That's sad. Oh, hey, more frames have dropped. I'm just gonna continue with the stream, and for those who are going to watch this on YouTube, well, first of all, hello, and second of all, you won't have any struggle with Wi-Fi. That's the neat thing about recording. You don't struggle with the Wi-Fi. You just struggle with me actually uploading, which I tend to forget. But don't worry, I'm all caught up now. Taking a week off did help. Like, I am actually more motivated now, which surprises me. So yeah. Again. Can I not just turn those notifications off? Where is Snapchat actually? There, let me actually move that to the socials. And for some reason, my player failed. There was a network error. Oh, that's why there's a network error, because my Wi-Fi's being shit again. Yay! That does mean I have to do this one on top of it again. Perfect. Go to the profile. Go to settings. No, I don't want to share my profile. I want to go to settings. I'll look at that after stream, because Snapchat keeps sending me notifications of the same channel. I haven't even interacted with them in my life, and for some reason they're like, yeah, I'm sure you'll like this channel, and they just keep trying. Why the fuck is my Wi-Fi still bad? Like, why? OBS. Why are you indicating that it's bad? I see a lot of fluctuations. Come on, Come on, OBS. You can show stability. Do I have to actually leave my chair now?
Hello.
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 I'm struggling with fucking Wi-Fi.
A wild duck has appeared.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
No.
it's stable OBS. Oh, now it's not.
Uh, do you want to do it now?
What?
Do what?
It.
Oh.
No homo. No.
I have short-term memory. I hope you know that.
Well, first let me wait until my
Right.
Wi-Fi's back.
You already forgot that we talked this afternoon.
Yeah, I know that. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
At least wait for my Wi-Fi to be properly back and my stream to be back up and running.
Chad, get him in the comments or in the get him in the chat.
I'm not streaming.
I know bushes.
Well, I'm
Oh.
trying, but for some reason OBS isn't just not doing it.
Oh.
OBS is just saying we're unstable.
I'm gonna watch your stream.
Well, good luck because it's buffering at the moment because
Yes,
But,
OBS.
It's working.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, that's a huge delay.
But
Yeah. Oh, it's instead of 1 bar, it's 2 bars now. Now it's back to green again. Oh well.
So
I guess we're back up and
yeah.
running.
But we may not. I don't. Bush, do you mind?
Do I mind what?
Let's call it editing class. No, that's actually no. Let's not call it that. Never mind.
Are you gonna teach editing?
I don't really teach. I just show him how I do it.
And why don't you show me?
I don't know if because
Well,
there's
I
gonna
mean-
be a lot of stuff going on in the background for your stream.
Well, considering this stream is already just one lag fest, considering the Wi-Fi
Okay.
situation, I don't really care.
Okay, here we go.
God, the graphics are beautiful.
And
Oh.
to be fair, other people might learn from it actually.
I'm too stupid, so I hope they learn.
So, I have all the clips,
Mhm.
and I also did because I do like to do that. I zoomed all of them in a little bit so that you don't have the HUD. Like if
Yeah.
there's chat, I don't really want chat in this. I might make like a border next time I stream so that like my chat isn't on the gameplay. But
Yeah.
so we have this.
Is that for? That's for Central.
Oh.
I don't want to go there. Hmm. I need more speed. Come on. Come on, you red lump of shit. Go.
That's what we got.
Okay. So.
So
what
now
do
we
you
need the
do?
hard part.
What hard part?
The lyrics.
Oh, we.
Okay. I'm gonna lock all of this because I don't want to
Down
fuck
here.
it up.
Yeah.
Title, text, never text plus. I don't know why that's a thing.
Why not?
Because I once did text plus,
Yeah.
and then I realized I actually wanted to use a different font. And with normal text, you can just select them all and change the font. With text plus, you have to do them individually.
Oh.
So I had to go through all of them and change the font and the text color.
That's fucked.
Yes.
Wait, that's what I do. Okay,
Well,
good
for
to know.
most things, it won't really matter too much, right? But when you have like a lot of text, I don't know what the point is. I'm sure there's a point to text plus.
So.
But anyway, first things first. How do we want the text to even look?
First type the lyrics, and then.
So that would be. Actually, no, that doesn't make any
No.
sense. Okay.
Every clip, like a separate.
Not always. Usually, yes. I don't know with this one if I want that.
We
I
play
do
it.
think so. Yeah. We'll do them for this. I think it does make the most sense to have them individual. I'm gonna leave it as a sentence for now, just for the font to see better. I'm also gonna move it up a little bit because it's not behind the fucking thing.
This is a
All right.
mess.
What is text that makes sense for this music? There are like so many options, and most of them are like the exact same thing. Like what?
Yeah.
Like wow.
Wait, look at. Go to the bottom. Look at Rockwell. Gone down. Yeah, Rockwell. Look.
I hear Rockwell, and the first thing I think of is materials.
Yeah, same.
It's a type of hardness.
This is just nothing. Roman just disappears. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What is Roman? What is script?
You do. Then you like make your thing. I don't know.
No, absolutely not that.
At least
Dude,
I'm
there's like
going
way too many
downhill.
options, dude.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, perfect.
Oh
Okay.
my. Why does it fit? But like I cannot read it.
I don't know what this is either.
What? Oh,
What?
go up. Like
We
times, like yeah, that one. That's
now right here.
pretty good.
This music?
No, the text. I mean, like the font.
Yeah, but for this, yeah, maybe, yeah, sure. Wait, which one was it? Now it's gone. Fuck. Wait, can I just
Fuck.
escape? Oh, I can. I can just escape. Okay.
Oh,
Right. For the
There's a
color, I
bar in
think
there.
I want to leave it white.
yeah.
I definitely want a stroke though.
Oh.
Why would you want a stroke?
I don't know what color it should be.
White.
Yes. Yeah, let's do white on white. Yeah.
I mean, maybe like a light yellow. Like a soft yellow, like a white. You know.
Ooh, my speed is increasing now.
I don't know.
This is quite peaceful,
Maybe kind of
actually.
like Hornet's dress-ish. Or cloak.
Like,
I guess it's
like-
technically a cloak, but it looks like a dress.
Like Remsen hat.
Okay, wait. One thing that we need to do is make it a bit less, I think, we're doing that. Yeah, that can work. That could work.
Yeah, don't ask me. I'm fucking colorblind. So,
Oh, that's great.
yeah.
Right. So, I'm gonna make a copy of that. I'm gonna put that over there.
More
Hello?
downhill, yay.
Did I not just copy you? Thank you. And that one's completely neutral,
What does
which
some-
is what we want.
Music sound quite loud.
Alright.
There
Actually,
you
I
go.
also think we're gonna put this part in all caps.
Alright?
Now let's continue the downhill.
Yeah?
Like that, I wanna say.
Yeah.
Because this is the thing that's really, like, you have to pay attention to. Is where is the action and where do you want the text based off of that?
Hey, do like a like a frame ahead, like a.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's good.
We
Like, all of these, I'm thinking it can just be up there.
Yeah.
The other thing is, though,
no.
transitions.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. That's your thing. I spent way too much time on that.
So, is there one that automatically does what I want it to do here? I
What
wanted
do
to
you
kind of like zoom in. Basically, I wanted to.
There is a zoom in, all the way at the bottom.
If I do this one, it's there.
Yeah, all the way at the bottom. There.
Or
Zoom out.
The struggling has begun.
Or you can like make it like that's a camera shake option.
I'm going
Like text to a
full
shake.
power now.
Yeah, I know. I've used that before, but I don't want to use. I don't want to use that too much because it does make it a bit harder to read.
Yeah. Oh,
Apparently
I
that
like
is
that.
too short.
Yeah. It's
And hopefully
kinda
power.
short, I mean.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Right, so for this whole bit, we can just do that.
Maybe I should make also a video.
Down a notch.
Well, as I said on Discord, I am actually considering maybe letting you do one.
Why does it go
If you
steeper?
want.
Why?
Yeah, sure. I have tomorrow free. A few days. So.
Why does it go steeper? Please, I want to make it up the
That
hill.
doesn't, like, I will make clear. No promise that I will use it.
No.
But if it's
I-
decent, I will use it.
Yeah.
I'll say, like, maybe we'll discuss it later, like, which music and, like,
Yeah.
and I'll send you the footage, because, like, I do still want the control over that.
Yeah.
And then I think that was one of the things.
Come on.
Oh, maybe actually, like, change the fucking text to be the correct text.
Yeah. Okay. Show me.
Right. The engine is over the hill. Now it's sort of
Okay.
getting
I
all
really
the
like it.
cars over the hill.
Okay, that works. And then for here, what I'm gonna do, like a little trick.
I really like watching Bush stream on the background because like he's panicking over everything.
No, I was struggling up a hill
So here,
with all the cars behind me.
Yeah.
The worst part is, this is my destination. there is the hill that I've
Actually,
just
we're gonna
gone up to.
cut this all.
Right, this engine can be turned off.
Okay.
We're just gonna coast in here, nice and gently.
I'm gonna get some popcorn to watch you. I'll be right back.
Alright, everything is fine. Because that was the problem. I was going up a 2.2 when I have a 600, well, a 2.2% incline. 600 tons is for 2%. I'm running a load which has 598 tons. I was basically on the limit the entire time, trying not to overheat everything. Alright, let's slam on those brakes. Apply a singular handbrake. And look where the station office is. "26 minutes. Give me the money." Sawmill up to machine factory, 400 tons. Sawmill to the goods factory, which is going through Oilwell Central and the farm, and the steel mill to go all the way up. Or this is one I've just done. This one would be easy, but it would just be backtracking. This one is just unloading. I think I'm gonna do this one. Because that goes up through this squiggly line. Up here. Up here. Done. This is fully uphill though. Hopefully I have enough fuel for that. But first, let's see if the load is even here. A bunch of boards. Not in this yard, so they are pretty much next to me, aren't they? It's not this small load, it is right here. Perfect, actually. How much fuel do I have left? Just over half, and I've traveled this distance with it. So this distance should be fine. Hopefully. Otherwise, I can always refuel at City West. Or if I'm... Oh wait, because I use less weight, I have to use less throttle, of course. That makes sense. There we go, that is a correct amount of speed. And I'm letting it coast on purpose here. slowly moving. D4 inbound. It's basically come to a halt. I'm gonna have to give it another burst of power. Alright, I'm hopefully not gonna run out of fuel because it's gonna mean it's gonna get way more expensive. And also, with my vacation in London, I did learn the importance of good shoes. Or at least, replacing worn out shoes. Because I now have blisters on my feet. From walking over 10 kilometers each day. And having shoes that are worn out. So now sometimes walking hurts.
Till is a double L, right?
What?
Maybe it isn't. Until.
That is a very good question. We will not know until you've looked it up.
Till. Okay, it is only one L.
And also I did buy a surprise package for a FNAF pin. And there were like 16 or 12 of them that you could get. One of them being a rare Golden Freddy, which already looked heavier than the rest. And guess what? Through holding a bunch of them, basically just weighing them with your hand, you could find out which one was which. Because they haven't learned from Pokemon, which previously had cards that, like rare cards that were slightly heavier, which meant people were weighing their packs and finding rare cards that way without opening them, which is bad because you want people to open the packs. It's basically gambling, but for children, and apparently it's legal if gambling is for children. I don't make the rules here, that's just how it works. Wait, did I grab the right one again? Which one is it? 72. Yep, I did. Oh boy. Almost messed up again. Yeah, if you change if you like Pokemon have fixed it now with adding cards that are weighed slightly differently, so no matter which pack of card you weigh, they'll weigh the same. But these apparently they haven't figured it out yet, so that ended up with I only got one of them, but yeah. Heh. Jim, I'm at some point taking you to London for particularly an HMV and a Forbidden Planet and multiple bookstores. And don't worry, we are going by train because it's just way better. I expected a 40 to come up. It's nice that it's partially downhill. Yeah, the one thing I'm missing compared to the Netherlands, which London does have proper, and the UK has, is a meal deal with a main, a side, and a drink. I could just get a sandwich, a snack, and the drink for like a minimum of £4 at Sainsbury's, of course. Which meant that you have breakfast. And that's nice to have, especially if you're on vacation, because that means you don't have to worry about buying food. They also have a really lack of fresh bread that we have here in the Netherlands, where you have an entire bakery section with just freshly baked bread or snacks. We're almost doing 50. And I feel like we are currently either in this corner or in this corner, I think. 40. Apply a gentle brake. Apply a little bit more gentle brake. That's a 30. That's gentle enough, right? Yeah, now we're in this area, I think. Yeah, we are in this corner at the moment, going through all of this pretty soon, and then up there, and then from here it's uphill. Ooh, 60. So things are definitely looking up now. Mainly considering that I haven't used any fuel yet. I've just been rolling down the hill. How much am I gonna get paid for this anyway? 15 plus 7.5 to stay within the time limit. That's gonna be 22.5, which puts us at a probably around 130, considering I have to pay for all of this maintenance as well. What is
Okay.
this? 60, 40.
Okay,
What are you doing?
we've gotten to let's say the advanced part.
I want to ask what you are doing.
This.
Oh my god. You know that's a much easier way to do that.
Is there?
Fucking keyframes. Do you know what those are?
I know the concept of them.
Okay, on the right you see a triangle. Like next to the numbers. Like if you look at the zoom, you have the X, the
Oh,
I,
you mean
and then
these?
yeah. Why don't you?
Do they work on text?
Yeah, they work on everything.
I didn't know you could. I never looked at
Bruh.
that. Actually, no. No, actually, that wouldn't work.
Why not?
Because it would center the text.
No.
No?
You can just make it from the crop from left to right.
Yeah, I guess with these.
Yeah,
Slow down.
okay.
We're doing it like this now.
My head is breaking from your head.
Alright, one panic
There we
break
go.
later. Because we're doing 40, going up to a 20.
Okay, I like that.
S-
I don't know if I want
Supplement, thanks
transitions
for the
in
follow.
between that.
No.
Good name. Good username.
Probably not, no.
Can you show me the full thing?
That context, that sounds incredibly weird. Just hearing show me the full thing.
Okay,
That's
I like it.
that's what we got so far.
Alright, I think we're doing...
Actually, question
20.
here. Can I just copy paste this?
Yes.
Start. Hold on. Maybe that perfectly times. Can I take the transitions, please? Thank you.
Right, we're gonna take this corner without having the engine turned on, and after I'm through this corner, we're gonna turn the
Almost.
engine on. We're gonna blast up this hill,
Move it to the right.
not run out of fuel, because we're halfway through, because the DH4 just drinks. Other locomotives sip their fuel, this one just gulps it down and asks for more.
Nice.
Okay.
Efficiency.
Oh my god. Why
Right,
does
what
that work?
locomotive is there? That is another
Do I want to
DH4.
move it though?
No.
Probably not. I think it's good.
Right, I'm gonna need some speed here.
Cool. Always Control C this one because it's the base one.
We also I'm now realizing we're kind of in the dark after like over an hour of streaming. I'm gonna see if I can solve it real quick. Can I reach that? Can I reach that from here? I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna let the game run. Just actually.
Oh my god. Okay, I need to do something.
Let there be light. It worked. I had to switch my light on. There we go. See, that looks way better. I guess I should probably see if I can invest in some proper lighting up here. I want to buy like an LED. Can I actually? I need to make a list. I need to make a list of projects and actually start working on them. I should probably first buy a buy actual car parts for my car because my passenger side window has stopped functioning. Or at least it still functions, just not fully. It just, the last, like as soon as it starts going up, like the gears that it's using, it just seems like it skips. Like a couple teeth are still functional, so the first bit goes up, but then after that it just starts sounding bad. And then it just doesn't go to the last bit. It just sounds like a machine gun and it doesn't do anything more than that. So I need to buy a system for that. They're pretty cheap. I can get them secondhand, used. Don't really care. As long as it works. And just replace that. Hopefully it's an easy fix. I doubt it because it's a French car. And knowing the French, they don't like to do things the easy way. So that's gonna be a fight and a half. But oh well, if it, I guess that's what I get for buying a French car. I just wanted to drive a Twingo, but I guess it's not gonna let me go that easily. No, the French are the French. And also, I think I can, if I time it properly, I think I can actually get a, go from an old Twingo, like a first generation one, to the newest one, which looks like the old one. Because Renault are actually working on that. And they're actually like, I'm not sure if everybody has seen the concept art of that. Like the render. But it's gonna pretty closely resemble that. I'm gonna be happy with that because that means that I can stick with the retro looks and just go for a new car, although it might be fully electric and we don't have chargers here in front. So yeah, I guess I could first check if we actually have no chargers here, because there might be some that I don't know of, and if they really don't, then I'm gonna see if I can get in contact asking, in this day and age, wouldn't it be a bright idea to finally put some car chargers here, which require a certain card that you have to ask them, you have to ask the organization basically, hey, I'm living here, I have an electric car, can I have a card that means I can charge it, so that you can charge the electricity to the residents quite easily, because oh wait, this card is registered to this house, to this number. Because it's just 3 numbers, it is incredibly easy. You just say, alright, this card is connected to house number 123. Done. It's been charging for that much. After that, it got uncoupled. It used that much power. That means that they're gonna get charged that much. Perfect. It would be a very easy system. It would just be a bunch of software connecting extra would be some extra infrastructure, of course. But it would make it so much better if we actually just had some chargers here, because then I could just charge my car for a couple hours, wait till it's full, move to an actual parking spot, and then just drive electric. would be way better than not being sure if I can actually charge. But I don't know if we actually have chargers here. As far as I can see, we don't have any. We were already here. Oh wow. Yes, we are gonna be arriving there. We're gonna need to go to. Do we need to go to the C or C4 inbound? Switches are all set. Still going up. I should see if I can find either the iron mine. I guess I could potentially. Wait, do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. That gives me an idea. I may not have the D6 license yet, and I'm getting remarkably cool. I'm getting remarkably close to it. But I could spend some money and get a S282 license for a steam engine. And run steam a little bit. Considering if you do steam right, you can just get away with a lot. It's powerful, although I do struggle with it in the wet, but it did improve the performance. It improved the grip. And of course, we're still waiting for Build 100 to come out. I already checked there. There is no locomotive there. I mean, you're gonna have to go there anyway. To put some expensive fuel into this.
We are stacking a tower right now. Go up. Hello? Go up. Go up. Okay.
And we're gonna accelerate away. Ooh, explosive. Who doesn't love explosive stuff? First car's entering the track, that's fine. Engine off, I guess. Yep, that's slowing it down. Because I need to make sure that this slows down enough. Where's the air hose? There. Why does it sometimes just do that? Like, why does it sometimes have a rendering issue where it just says, no, you don't get an air hose, you don't get brakes, you just get connections.
Do we know when this belief?
Are you in the Discord server yet?
25 at 60 minutes.
I sent you a link.
I'm gonna check. You did. So I'm gonna put you right there.
There we go.
Okay, this idea might have been a problem.
And it just started raining, of course. Because my idea was to use the handcar
Too
to
long.
crank myself all the way up to the Iron Mine West, look around to see if there are any demonstrators there. Where did I shove the piece of paper? Right here. Wait.
My short is blowing up.
There we go. That's another drink done. Where's my pencil? There are my pencils, because I have multiple of them. I've way too many pencils. I can mark it down on a piece of paper. I'm just missing the DE2. I also seem to be missing the DE2. I guess the little engine just keeps disappearing magically.
I'm gonna go and edit. So
Good luck.
wait, I have one question. Yeah, it's more. It's like. Okay, let me show you.
I have way too many little pieces of paper.
You know, I'm quite happy this song doesn't have that many lyrics, actually.
Why?
Because it's so fast.
Ah. Well, isn't that fun?
I mean, look at this tower.
Holy fuck.
That's for this.
Wait, that's weird. That.
Is it weird?
Yeah.
It
They
kinda is, but I kinda like it.
The last word is just.
I made it bigger.
Yeah, but that's like on the guy.
Yeah, but she like jumps off.
Oh my god. Okay.
Huh, on the move.
Yeah, maybe I'll change it to just be over here. I don't know.
I mean, it
Yeah.
looks pretty good. Oh. Okay.
I don't know. I'll see.
I'm gonna go and edit.
Alright. I will talk to you later if you want to attempt one of mine.
Okay. Do you mean like tomorrow or?
I could do tomorrow, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I have free the whole day tomorrow since yeah, I have free.
Well, I have a job.
I don't.
Well, having a job means you get paid. Means you have money.
Exactly. Speaking of money, let's go buy a sword.
Speaking of having money, let's spend the money.
Speaking of money, let's
Here's
not
the
have it
thing.
anymore.
Here's the thing. I really want to buy a European sword. But it will probably be sharp, and I don't feel like messaging fucking what's it called, like the border patrol or whatever.
Like
You
customs.
can make it dull.
I don't want to I don't think you have to, but I just want to make sure, so I want to message them for it.
Why don't you ask ChatGPT?
Actually did,
Oh, and
but I want to be sure.
Yeah, ChatGPT can give many answers. I'm not saying they are right. I'm just saying that it gives many answers.
Also, which one would I even get?
Oh my god,
So there's these.
it's the Chinese. What the
No,
fuck?
this is I think a German company.
Ah, perfect.
But they do
Well,
have a lot of Japanese style swords actually, and Chinese swords.
that
They
means that the
actually have
steel.
Sekiro. Wait, let me go to their games. They have like
Oh shit!
where do they have
Break.
that sorted?
That at least means their quality is going to be good because German steel.
Yeah.
German that doesn't mean anything. If it has a
No,
certain
no.
qualification, then it is from like that qualification. Hold on, where are there like they have like pop culture swords?
Oh, that's
Like that one, which is The
oh,
Witcher.
that's expensive. Why
How
DH4
expensive is
must
it?
try and bankrupt me?
200. What the?
I did
That is
two
not
jobs.
200 is not expensive for a sword.
I
Right,
mean, why don't you make
let's.
one out of paper? Why? I mean, that is
Because
a one.
you can't defend yourself with a piece of paper.
You can give some paper cuts.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
tempted.
if I get a paper cut, I would like hate it. I mean,
Where is it? They have like somewhere where you can just check all of their like. Oh, I'm just dumb. Okay.
Alright, let's blast up
Right, so they have the
north.
Blacksmith Wukong staff. I think this is a Game of Thrones sword. That's I think we're alone.
700.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're gonna pay
they also have Sekiro, but also this fucking thing from Devil May Cry.
Like, is there a
The
thing that
Yamato
measures the
makes
speed of
sense.
this?
Because at the end of the day, the Yamato is just a katana. Like that will be functional. I have so many. Is this thing functional?
I would be scared if I came into a home and saw that huge fucking sword on the wall.
But here's the thing. If this thing is made of actual steel, it'd be way too heavy.
I mean, that's
We.
your problem, not theirs.
Unless it's like small. How big is it?
Oh boy. I don't have a dash. I
Oh,
can
that's big.
dash up there.
It's not as big as in the game, I
Hmm.
think. Maybe it is.
Probably.
It's 3 point. Okay, normally a sword this size is like
Why is it so heavy?
1, maybe 1.5. Because it's just a giant. Look at how much shit. Look at how thick
Why
this
are you
thing is.
buying a chunk of steel? What?
I'm not getting that one. I was considering getting this one, or maybe even the Tashi version,
Okay,
because this is probably my favorite sword from my favorite game.
I have to ask. What the fuck is my timeline like that?
I don't know.
Like, it will start at
Oh.
1 hour.
That's in the default settings. You can change that somewhere. In like.
I assume DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not in there. It's like at DaVinci Resolve itself, I think. Preferences. And it's in user.
User.
Somewhere in here, I think.
Huh.
Or the editing.
Editing.
There.
Ah. Minus 5 million. Fuck. Save.
won't update that on this one right now. But it will be for the next project. It will be there.
Wait a minute here. But
Like Steam Engine. I could run that.
based.
I don't know if that will work actually.
That
Really.
will work. Come on.
Alright, let's see. Try and slow this down.
Oh my god. Oh my, it didn't work.
Yeah, no, but it will work when you start a new project.
I'll start a new project. How are we going to call it? Balls, man.
Anyway, but what was I doing? European swords.
I wouldn't try and do a
I
sword.
like this.
Sounds
one.
painful.
Oh wait, oh that's Glamdring. Wait, that's Gandalf's sword.
Gandalf?
Yeah.
Gandalf the Great.
Yes.
Wow.
I've seen a video on that sword actually. It's pretty good.
It looks
What
like
is this?
Oh yeah, I know it. It's
Why
like
is there?
why is there a Disney character? But
I
like
don't
fake?
know. That I don't know.
I feel like that man is standing sideways, but the hat.
Yeah. If you wanted to be anonymous, they could just blurt it, right?
Perfect AI image. Perfect.
I kind of like this one. That one's kind of cool.
It looks like a pointy stick.
It's a sword. What do you expect? This
I
one's kind
mean-
of cool with the rain guard.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
like
know
you
about
need to
the
buy
red.
you need to buy a long sword.
This is a long sword.
Yeah, but that looks like a pointy stick.
What other sword? Which sword does
Like,
not
look.
look like a? Like,
It starts with a really
here, there.
awkward
Is this
soft
big
sword.
enough for you?
Yeah, yeah. Buy
You
that.
know, there. As much as I would love to, you know, the problem I would have with this,
Buy
other
the
than the
one next to
price?
it. Buy the one next to it.
Eh.
Fuck.
You know what my one problem with this is, other than the price?
How long it is?
This thing is so big, I can't hang that on my wall.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
Exactly.
Do it through your window.
No,
Let the neighbors see it.
no, because then it will rust.
Then put like a blanket over it.
That's not how that works.
Then just paint it.
Yeah.
You don't paint a sword.
Why not?
Wait, actually, clear coat.
This one's also kind of nice, you know?
It would be,
With the
if you do it
blue.
right, it's basically invisible, and yet it still protects.
It's not invisible because it will have a different, like paint has a different, like, I guess, luster than metal.
Pointy stick.
How big is this thing, actually? I kind of want to know. How long is it?
Oh, if only I had a locomotive here.
Yeah, no, that's
could-
That's small. You need to get a bigger one.
Uh-huh.
I could.
That is nearly as big as me.
I mean, not as me. I'm
I'm like-
taller.
How long am I? Like 195?
This
Then
all
you're then
downhill, then through here. That would be
wait.
a
How
solid
much is
haul.
190 and foot?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
No
I'm going to
fees,
ask ChatGPT.
licenses. Where is the S282?
I would love to get one of these at some point, but I wouldn't right now. I wouldn't know where to put it.
In your
Alright.
bed. So you can hug it to
Right.
sleep.
No,
It's like a pillow.
no.
Imagine if somebody breaks into your house and hugs a pillow.
I'm not gonna sleep with a sharp, oiled up metal object next to me.
Don't you want a big, oily sword next to you?
Shut up.
Don't you like oily sword?
Honestly, that is like the one unfortunate thing about good steel is you need to oil it.
Yeah, you need to oil it real good.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's these, and I do kind of like this one, so keep this one in mind. Let's check out another store. Romance,
Wait,
those men.
you're 6 feet and 2. You're taller than the average man in America.
Well, that's not weird. They eat too much McDonald's there anyway.
They go for the wide instead of the tall.
Yes.
So,
Alright, so they also.
They're
okay,
technically
so
still
they only
6
have
foot,
the 4.
just sideways.
how?
I will say, I love this sword.
Did I?
Like that looks cool.
Oh, balls. I forgot to
But-
buy a very significant thing here.
I already have like a katana, which is already a single-edged sword, and I want a double-edged sword.
Because I could
do
now
kind of like this one.
technically just jump in here
It is kind of
and run this engine. But there are these little caps here that require an oiler. I don't have that thing.
Why are
Without
we all
the-
talking about oil?
I'm talking about lubrication oil.
Oh,
What else do we
better.
need? Cold,
Yes.
clean.
So when metal hits metal, or at least
Whoa.
produces friction, it doesn't produce as much heat because there's a little bit of oil in between.
There's a lot
Okay.
of swords in that image.
My mind is going to a much dark place after hearing oil.
Oh yeah, same,
Actually,
but
also, speaking of dark place, you mentioned you made lyrics and they are dark.
Did I?
Yeah.
other way around.
On my stream, like in chat, you were like, I made lyrics at some point and they were dark.
Oh yeah, I made a song, but like, I kinda I'm never going to sing it.
But I'm very curious at the lyrics.
It's really depressive, and
Mate, you
I-
should read what I write sometimes.
it's like the dark side of my character. It's
Again, you should read what I write sometimes.
Yeah, it is disturbing to say the least.
like, okay, let me see. Google Docs. Let me type it in.
Does it include sexual assault?
Okay, now you're going really far. I'm not that.
Well, in that case, it would be pretty mild, I think.
Let's see. This one.
That's
It's
it?
not-
That...
I do it in my free time, okay? It's not like if
Your free time, you don't have a
all.
job.
No, I don't.
That basically means you have unlimited free time.
Yeah, but I have school.
Oh yeah, to be
My
fair.
money this season.
Yeah, I kind of. I had a lot, but then I gave it to ChatGPT, and he said, "You're an idiot." So now I have this.
Why did it say you're an idiot?
Like, it didn't say it, but it said, "Whoa, you're doing such a great job," but just delete this whole fucking part, because that's stupid.
Did it?
Yes. And then I deleted my ChatGPT account and made another one on a different account.
Nice.
Okay.
I forgot to buy an oiler
Did
so
they
I
sell
can
clothing?
lubricate the steam
Wait,
engine
what kind of
properly.
clothing do they sell? What kind of children's clothing do they have? They have medieval tunics for children.
Why do you want to oil?
So I can lubricate parts of a steam engines or a steam locomotive, so I can drive it and operate it without it absolutely breaking down on me.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
You and Yoda wanna buy medieval cloaks and we're gonna all walk around.
Oh no. On one hand,
I don't wanna,
I'm up
I
for it, but
really
on the other
wanna do
hand,
that.
it would potentially get us in some trouble.
Would it? Why?
I can
make a video
imagine
of it?
if people see 3 cloaked figures walking around,
Now
especially
they'll
if
just
we
think
do,
we're cosplaying Sith. Like,
Especially if you do it around a little bit... Well, it's turning winter, so especially if you do it around nighttime. Or when it's dark
Just
out,
put like
which is...
Hatsune Miku. Just like, just do a big Hatsune Miku, just character on the back. Anime character.
How
What?
expensive is this? 165. Never mind. No, we're not doing this
For one cloak?
for one cloak.
That's
Oh, that's a
bl-
fancy one.
That's bloody
It's only
expensive.
39. No, 39 for that one.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, that one's 39. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, back to the swords because they are truly important.
The big pointy stick.
Wait, isn't there a shop?
oiled
There's a
up.
shop here.
Ready to go.
They have pull up. Do you think my parents would take issue if I bought a spear?
I would say yes.
Again, why don't you put it in your bed?
So, why are there no swords that... Oh, because swords get their own category. You know, that makes sense. Yeah, actually.
If they sell an oiler here, I'm taking that.
U.S. Civil War swords.
Perfect.
So, no, why is longsword not listed with the European swords?
I don't
Belly
know.
dance swords?
Hmm.
What is that? Oh, they're
No
those things.
idea.
They're like scimitars.
They sell them here.
Scimitars? I think it's actually
Scimitars.
scimitar. But...
A
Oiler.
big boomerang.
Oiler. I'm gonna buy the oiler. I've bought the oiler.
Oh my.
Anyway, long swords.
I can oil up my engine now, so it runs smooth.
Oh my god.
What?
My mind.
Ever Kriegsmesser.
It's technically just... Technically, oil is just machine lubrication.
Oh
There's
my.
a Dutch sword?
Yeah.
Landsknecht Emporium.
Oh. Napoleon.
Or maybe that's like the company that sells them.
Ducky, I find it somewhat disturbing that
What?
as soon as I talk about lubrication, your mind immediately goes to non-machine lube.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
What-
do you know?
what is
You
this
have no
name?
evidence.
Why is it called the Ronin Katana when it's not a katana? Also, this is the Lord of the Rings sword. This is like the
look on the
Lord
top.
of the Rings sword.
It says fantasy, so like in his fantasy, it's a katana, not in the real
Sure.
ones.
But like this is clearly like
We are
at least
going back up.
inspired by that like the Lord of the Rings. I forget what that sword is called, but like the sword of the king or whatever.
Did I really delete my footage? Like a fucking bitch.
Yeah, Ducky, the lubrication is basically if you even want to do something mechanical that is even remotely intense, like just some metal sliding over metal, then it's best to apply some form of lubrication in between to first of all make it smoother, and second of all prevent heat from building up due to all the friction and melting stuff. That's why your car engine uses oil.
The company is called Ronin Katana.
Yo, did I get it?
It wasn't referring to the sword.
Ah, okay. That's it.
This one's kind of nice. Does this one come with a sheath though? 'Cause,
But, like-
I would kind of like one.
Does a
does.
windmill also need oil?
Does what need oil?
A windmill,
Uh,
like the thing that spin for power.
Probably.
They probably have either oil or grease, one of the two.
Yeah, they probably have a system to automatically do it though.
Yeah. Like, smart people have thought about it.
Wait. There's multiple pages. Joel, there's a Scottish Claymore.
Nice.
And it's only $400.
Yeah, I'm not spending that much money on that.
Why not?
Because I first have to spend my money on car parts, so my car keeps functioning fully, instead of
Yeah.
being partially functional.
Oh, don't worry, Jules. There's another one for 790. Yeah, I think this shop is a little more expensive than the other two.
Wait,
Do they have rapiers? Wait, they have rapiers. Wait a minute.
did I?
That could be
No, did I? Did I do an oopsie and travel incident? No, I didn't incidentally travel back the wrong way.
Wait, do they not have rapiers? They have sword canes? Hold on. Yo, self-defense. Why does that one look like a golf club?
That's right. Let's actually see what attractive effort is here. We have this one. We need to go to this bit. It can pull. It's to the steel mine though, which is just this bit, and then from here it's all downhill. We also have this one, which is just 400 tons to the steel mill. Do I dare to take the big load and just see if I can make it? Yeah, I'm gonna take the big load. I feel like. Hold on, what's the weather gonna be like first? If it says rain, I'm.
What the fuck?
It says rain.
900. 1.2k.
A flamberge rapier.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that existed. For 1200.
The problem is I can't sleep because I turned that off.
Dude, rapiers are just so expensive, man.
It's almost 12. Does that mean it's almost gonna rain? Because if it's gonna rain, as you can see here, the attractive effort drops, and I'm not sure what the grade is gonna be like. Oh well, I have sand anyway, so let's just send it, see what happens, and if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. 81.
Oh wait, I can just set a price.
81. Let me actually do my inventory.
Price range to like 300.
Like that. Wait, it doesn't have a light inside. Oh boy. Why does it have to
Another
be
flamberge rapier for less than 200, doesn't it?
let me. Where's
Ooh, I
my
like that
flashlight?
one, actually.
So. The automatic lubricator needs to be primed
What
first.
is that? Is that real?
There we
Right.
go. Then we
But
have two
This
caps there.
rapier looks kinda nice.
See, that's filled up with oil. That one isn't. This is the oiler.
A grip of polished bone.
And then along here is another one.
Interesting. I am very interested in this, actually.
That's if you need to have a bone to pick with somebody.
Hey,
Exactly. You understand.
there is
Oh, they
another
have
one
multiple
here,
of these,
another one
wait.
here.
Yo, I might think this one's even cooler, yo.
Why is it not working?
How expensive is this one? Not even that expensive, huh?
And there should be another one around
Oh, wait, hold on. Go back.
here.
Open a new tab. So this one is
So
that
that's
hill,
all the oil
and then this
done.
one
Then we
is
go
that hill.
climb onto the engine. Take a solid look for that one. I think
I
that's
don't know which of these I prefer.
here's the
The more expensive
timer.
one. That's one.
I don't know. This one has
Yeah.
a very fancy hilt design.
I think that is the
But
air
this one does have a
compressor.
cross guard, and
Yeah.
I do like that.
Oh my god, that looks like Luffy from One Piece.
How does this look like Luffy? What?
Like the handle is like the straw hat, and then
What?
like nah, you see it right?
No?
Bro, I'm gonna take a picture of it and make. Okay.
How is
Right.
that a straw hat?
Nah. Okay. If,
Cut
if
off.
you. Oh my
Open
god.
the
Am I really
box
going to
up.
do this? Yes, I am. Okay, 1 second. Let me find Luffy.
I know what Luffy looks like. I watched One Piece on Netflix, like the live action one.
Like, look at what I'm going to send you on Discord.
Light the firebox.
Yeah, I know what he looks like. I just don't. How do you see a straw
Look.
hat?
The straw hat is the handle, the green part, and then his face with the handle, the iron part, and then.
What?
Oh my god, Bush, you see it, right? I'm going to send it
I'm
to
not
you.
watching at the moment. What I do know is I need to turn the lights on.
Okay,
Isn't there a
watch it
gear
when you
light
can.
as well?
I,
Yeah,
I
that's a
hope
gear
I'm not
light.
going crazy.
You definitely are.
We
I'm
have
not. It's
pressure.
Bush will help me.
How
Bush will
do you
prove my
see a
point.
straw hat in a swept hilt? I don't see it.
Bro, this is the thing. Like you see
From what
it.
angle?
It's just it's
Like-
just the color. It's just the color that match up. The
Yeah.
rest doesn't match up at all.
Look.
But then every sand colored thing is a straw hat to you.
Wait, you're not even talking about the. You just mean the handle.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the hilt.
No. Oh. Damn. Okay. Perfect.
Close
right.
that up.
Okay,
Let's
sure.
see.
Still though, now I'm
Put it-
very tempted to buy one of these.
All the way in the corner, brakes
Oh my god.
off.
That's also an anime character.
How is this an anime? It's just a rapier.
Chainsaw Man.
How is this from Chainsaw Man?
Yeah. I have a big imagination.
I've never watched Chainsaw Man or read.
I never did too. I just.
Then why do you know?
I know the main character.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know that too. I know a lot of people like it.
Let's crank up the heat a lot. And just start building up that big amount of pressure. 'Cause pressure is what I need right now. Although my fire
Does
is
it look like
quick,
this on both sides?
it's quickly
That's my question.
burning. Right, pressure is going up actually, that's good. Fire's nice and toasty, that's what I like to see.
But I think I would have to go with the one with the cross guard because it does have a cross guard and I like that. More protection. Am I willing to waste money and just get both? No.
Oh, whoops.
No. No, that's a stupid thought that I shouldn't think because because that's bad. Why is there come back? What the fuck?
It
Why
won't
does the
come back.
why does Sword Dare just says come back when you don't on the
Please,
page?
don't go. Oh yeah. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, thanks. That shows me the sword. And then I look at this one. Oh, this is not a review. I'm getting this. Fuck this. You know, fuck you, Romance of Man. Sorry, you're not matching this.
I am barely not on the turntable.
Okay.
How much more room do they have in front? A lot of room. In the meantime, I need to tend to my fire. Because
I just
thanks...
realized this one also comes with a full belt to wear. You can just wear this one. Don't do that, by the way. It's illegal, but...
Gentle
Yeah.
amount of steam into the chest. Then slam on the brakes again. Double check if I'm fully on the turntable. I am now. Alright, where does one go to get off this turntable? There. Yes, that means we're gonna go off the brake, let some steam into the chest. Did we just rotate a little bit? Yes, we did. Can I? Wait. Can I or can I not reverse this back onto the tracks? No, I'm fully off. I have to re-rail. Re-rail. For some reason, the stupid turntable turned without my permission. Oh no, my train is leaving. Can I please climb in? And, slow down as well. Right now. Quickly.
Wait, do they only ship to America? Wait a minute.
Of course, it starts to rain.
Surely they don't.
Wait, that's coal and that's water. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna def myself on Discord real quick because I'm gonna be funny and end up on a cliffhanger. Because can my camera go up a little bit? Thank you. Because I'm gonna be ending it here soon because I'm getting tired and need to wake up early tomorrow. Like early. 7:30 in the morning early. Because work exists, sadly. But yeah, if you like what you saw and want to see more of it, make sure to let me know through every possible channel. Even a view is already enough. All the feedback is welcome as well. And yeah, next stream is going to be, as you can see up here, Friday. It's going to be Stormworks again. Going to be more a Lua script and monitors and making stuff digital. You know, work it that way. And we'll see what happens then. Yeah, it's nice to be back again. I wish everybody a very pleasant evening, night, morning, or afternoon. And from me, goodbye.